Well guys, the morning chores are now over, and this is the lemon balm harvest. It's now in its crates drying. You can see how gorgeous it is, and I've got it just under the shade cover because the sun is about to come through those trees and kill us all that aren't hardy enough to withstand. So lemon balm. This is the first cropping, and I'll show you if you didn't see the video prior to this. About a half an hour ago, I showed you the patch where they came from. And so it's just beautiful. And I will go into depth about the medicinal benefits of lemon balm and its different uses. I make a lemon balm tincture. We also use it in cooking and salad dressings, along with the oregano infused oil and the oregano fresh and not. And I also wanted to just show you that we have a pineapple plant, and she decided that she was going to make it. And so against all odds, there she is. Here she comes with a vengeance, and this shall be a pineapple plant, hopefully. It's got 3 months now to grow and harden off. And we'll see what happens. We might just get, whenever you plant a plant from the store, which this is, we just chopped the top off and planted it in a bucket of peat moss. Kept it in the shade until it showed signs of life. This one, not so much, but I have hope. I'm not sure. We'll see. There may be. I doubt it. It doesn't look like it, but if I don't pick at it too much, you never know. You never know, but we'll definitely buy another pineapple because this guy's going to want a buddy. So we'll have to get another fresh pineapple and do it again, and they can race. Anyways, that's what's going on. Lemon balm for anxiety, lemon balm for panic attacks, lemon balm for stress, lemon balm to help relieve insomnia and the overthinkers. Lemon balm for cooking in salad dressings, lemon balm for fish spices, and for tea. Makes a beautiful tea, hot tea or cold tea. It's a wonderful addition to a lot of different dishes in the garden. So under the shade of the tarp, so that all these beautiful leaves don't burn. We don't want to burn them. We just want to dry them. And so we're going to do this, and then what I'm going to do is clean them all a little bit more. See, the bees are all mad at me because I took them all away from them, and they were just about to flower. So now they're all interested in these nearly dead. Nearly dead. This peanut butter bear. He's making it. Oh, peanut butter bear. You know, when we first moved in here, and I was thinking about this when I was cutting the lemon balm with the kitchen scissors. Well, they were my aviator scissor buddies. Anyways, when I was cutting the lemon balm here, around the corner over there, I'll take you over there, but we'll walk and talk, shall we? While I was cutting the lemon balm, I was thinking back to 6 years ago when we moved into this place, and there was nothing here. There was that cement pad, and there was just this yard, but it had nothing. It had one lilac shrub that was a little bit short. It had one laurel tree, and the thing was only about this big. It had nothing back here. It had no fence on this right hand side, but a little chain link that was dilapidated, and the same on this side, and it was just a short little fence, and it was all gone. There was none of this fence here, and none of this under here was here. It was just the under the deck and just the ground. There was no fenced in anything. And there was no extended shelter, and there was not this. There was nothing here except a shitload of hills of ants that were all over here. And the slope went from here straight down, because we're on Burnaby Slope. called the South Slope. And we get a beautiful southern exposure, but there was nothing here. Nothing at all. None of this, nothing. It was from the house to that back, there was nothing. No blackberries or anything. Not that I'm proud of letting those grow, although it's a nice, whatever. It's a nice place to hide dog shit. That's what that is. But I do have to cut it back. It takes a lot of manicuring every year. Anyways, long story short, while I was cutting the lemon balm, which is now devastated compared to the last video. See, I do leave some because the bees need it, okay? And also why take it all? You know, when it's all that down there, it doesn't do me much good anyways, unless I was starving for it. I'm okay. And so we've cut it all back. Most of it I've cut, you know, down and left a few leaves. Of course, it grows back. That's the first cutting, and towards the end of the year, we'll have another cropping, another late cropping, probably bigger, lusher leaves, less buds. But boy, this smells so good. If any of you remember that, so you can see how it's the mint family, although mint itself, where are you? Did you go off? Mint itself, there you are, is more of a fuzzy leaf, you know, and a little more jagged. This is lemon balm. And the difference between this lemon balm here, I guess I'll just show you, and the little yellow flowers white flowers that it gets is oregano. And so, oh, I can't see, the sun's killing me. Let's go back here. Now, this is the difference, okay? So I'll just try and show you here. Lemon balm leaf. Let's just find one. This, okay, look. Here's the difference. They're both the mint family. You know, I need a head cam, because this is so fucking... Those of you that make these goddamn videos, fuck, this is frustrating trying to do one-handed shit. What a bunch of bullshit. Anyways, fuck, I can't see. Try not to get frustrated. This is what I was telling you guys about. Please don't blow yourselves up, call yourselves idiots, tell yourselves you're stupid, or anybody else for that matter, while you're trying to figure out your life. The one on the left is oregano. The one on the right is lemon balm. Now, I don't know if you can tell the difference by just looking at it, but you can see that the oregano has not serrated leaves, not jagged leaves, okay? And it will also produce a purple flower, whereas the lemon balm produces this tiny little, can't see it, white flower. Anyways, just wanted to tell you all about that. And well, yes, well, when I was cutting this lemon balm, I was thinking back to the beginning of this yard when it was nothing, and the grass was growing like out of control the first you know, the first spring. It was growing like crazy. And what I did was I came out of here, which wasn't here, I just walked out with the garden scissors, and I started grabbing clumps of grass. And it was tall, it was way taller than this. And I started grabbing clumps of grass like this and chopping them off with the garden scissors, and then I'd go along and grab another clump and another clump and another clump until, I kid you not, with the garden scissors and a whole lot of blisters, I cut the entire backyard with kitchen scissors. I trimmed it all down to, you know, grass height. I didn't have a weed eater. I didn't have a lawnmower. We had basically purged everything due to sickness in the family and family events, different things that happened. And over the course of the last 15 years, my family and I are in the process of building our butts back up again from the bottom. to the top. So I just wanted to let you know that, you know, what you see now in your life, please don't blame yourself, but accept that the changes are up to you. And you can sit around and you can wait for someone to cut your grass. You can hire somebody. If you don't like it and that's your choice, then you should do that. Or you can get up and make a difference if you can. And if you can't, you can find other ways to inspire people. So, I'm not trying to inspire you. I'm trying to, I guess, what the fuck am I trying to do? I'm trying to let you know that, if you think you don't know what's in your future, that's okay. But stay with faith in yourself that you and the universe will come up with a beautiful way to harvest your ideas, to grow your plans, to nurture your dreams. And there's more than one way to use the strengths and the powers that you have, in more ways than war. Your strength and your powers and your love and your kindness and your ability to hold on to that with some fucking class while the world spins around you in a fucking hurricane. I urge you all to try as hard as you can to be the eye in your own storm, to be the vision in your own dream, and not wait for the dream. Be the dream, and you will find your way. I promise you. You will be that pineapple plant that everybody thought wasn't going to make it, and lo and behold, you're going to make it. Okay? So, shit. Bye, guys. I'm such a goof, but I love you so much. So don't ever forget that. And please don't ever stop forgetting to love yourself. It's great to love the world and be all helpful, save freaking whales and all the trees and every single bug a bee. But that's not realistic. What you really have to do, peeps, is save yourself.